Welcome to Rio Talk. I'm Noah Garcia.
I'm Autumn Lewis.
And I'm Olivia Venegas.
And today we're talking about one of the most relevant musical talents in today. Cardi B just came out with a brand new album. What is that album called again?
It's called Invasion of Privacy. Mm-hmm. It's available on all your music platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff.
Now, we can always say that artists like Cardi B who come out so strong in the game, you know, they have mixtapes out there and then they boost up with like a song. We can talk about that one. People are like, oh, is she a one-hit wonder? Now, this is a chance to prove that she isn't. Now, we just want to talk about some of the meaning that is behind this album because there is a lot of intent put behind it. Did you just want to start?
Well, I just want to say that this album was very long awaited. I know that she kept pushing the dates back, the release date back for it. I think it really secures her spot as a female rapper, a phenom rapper, because a lot of people underestimated her, and she started off as a reality TV show star, and she also was really popular on Instagram. And then like this one single, Bodak Yellow, multi-platinum, blew up everywhere, and she just became a record-breaking rapper, like a female rapper, and she's been breaking a lot of records lately. Yeah. And this album is one of them. It already went gold.
Yeah, it already went gold. Yeah, this album is definitely a huge deal because like she's had mixtapes before.
Yes.
And she's talked about, a lot of people say like, oh, maybe she's like you said, she's holding back on her music. But what she was, maybe like what you could see is that she's felt like her mixtapes have prepared her for this album. Like she's gotten better.
Yes.
And I totally believe that. Like she feels that she has bumped up her beats into something a little more different than what she's usually comfortable with. And I feel like it's a really great album. I've listened to it nonstop. And yeah, it has really good songs. She talks about being a stripper, and she clarifies like she was just a stripper. She did not like partake in like sexual intercourse with these people. It was just for stripping. It was just for making money. And you could tell she talks about doing her own thing, and she doesn't care what anyone else thinks.
If you want to analyze just the way the album is structured, you could say that it's a lot more it's a lot more sophisticated than the other songs she's put out. But the thing is, it still has that Cardi B vibe. It still has this, I'm going to do what I want, this is who I am.
Exactly.
And you know, you can get out of the way, you can join me.
Exactly. And I feel like that's what, that's how like people appeal to, well, she appeals to fans because of her personality and the way her music is. She doesn't care, she's who she is, she's very strong and confident in that. And I just think that's probably one of the reasons why she's doing so well.
I think
also,
yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, no, go ahead.
I think that's one of the there have been a string of female rappers, hopefully more on the way, but I think one of the defining features of a female rapper is that I'm here and I don't care what you say and I'm going to say what I want. And I think that she's just one of the most recent incarnations of a female rapper who takes that and does it so well. And that's just like, she'll go out there, she's just like, I don't care. She'll just do whatever she wants. Like, okay, you know how to do what I want. You know, like, and she doesn't care. She does not care. She'll do what she wants and people love it because she's just such a strong, outspoken artist. And it's great. And this new album has really proved that I think she's going to have a lot of sustainability in the industry. And she's here to stay. She's not a one-hit wonder. She's going to keep going.
The album also showed that she's not that, you know, the typical like club banger, like ratchet music type of woman. Like she could branch out. She also had like a Latin urban single on the album, so that was pretty cool. It shows that she's very well rounded. She can do more than just the regular trap music, rap music.
She definitely incorporated her Dominican traits to it, as well as like her other half. So I really appreciated that she showed off like I am more than just like how she comes off as like, I guess mostly black. She also showed up like I'm Dominican too, which was really great.
Okay, so really quick, what's your favorite song?
My favorite song? Wow. My favorite song would actually be, well, I mean, everybody's favorite song basically is Bodak Yellow. Like, I love that song. Like, it's become a classic. So that was probably my favorite. There's also another song on there featuring Kehlani. I can't remember the name of it. Rain, yes. I love that song.
I love I Do with SZA. That's
that one too. Dance. Oh my gosh. She has some features on there.
Yeah, I really love the album.
My favorite song.
Every song. song. No, I'm just kidding.
My just wrap up. My favorite is "Be Careful." I think it's this very melancholic
It's different.
Yeah,
voice
it is
of her
very-
like accepting and moving on. For more stories like this, make sure to check out elpaisanoonline.com. I'm Noah Garcia,
I'm Autumn Lewis.
I'm Louis Venegas.
and this has been Real Talk.